Hi, family. This is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And today's video is a video to help you understand what the immune system is and the organs that play a huge role in building and strengthening the immune system, along with herbs that can also help. So I wrote down some notes that I would like to go over with you and share with you. So in light of everything that's going on with, this virus and everybody's freaking out, it's it's okay for you to freak out, yes, but freak out with education and knowledge behind it. If you know how the body works and if you understand anatomy on the simplest terms, there's no need to freak out. So I think that's the missing component with everything that's been going on so far, is that people don't understand what the immune system is and how it works and all that good stuff. So I wrote down some notes, and I want to share with you that my notes that I wrote down. Okay. So the immune system is not a single system, but a complex set of processes that involve multiple body systems. These include the digestive system, lymphatic system, circulatory system, skin, and more. It is roughly divided into three parts. There are the protective surfaces of the body, the skin, the mucous membranes, which create mechanical barriers. Then there are the cell mediated immune responses, the innate immune system, and the adaptive immune system. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? So, if you don't know already, I am a colon hydrotherapist. My specialty is digestive health and wellness. So, when you go to the restroom and that stuff that's coming out your backside, I analyze that. How it moves through your body, I analyze that. What you put in your mouth, on your skin, on your body, in your eyes, all that good stuff. I take a synopsis or take a snapshot of everything that you're doing up to this point, and I analyze it to give you the reasons why you're constipated, why you have diarrhea, why you have acid reflux, why your skin is the way it is, etc., 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 etc. Right? So, what I know for sure about our anatomy is that over 80% of your immune system is in your colon. So, hear me out. I know everybody's buying toilet paper and all this crazy shit, but literally, right? Crazy shit. If you are constipated, and you know what? I don't want to say that because that may come back to bite me. Um, if you are constipated, your immune system is already naturally lowered. Let me say that. Let me say it that way. If your immune system is lowered, you have a higher risk of getting a bacterial or a viral infection or a cold or anything along those lines, you know? So if you are having regular bowel movements and every time you eat a solid meal, you have a solid bowel movement no more than, let's say, I'm going to be very lenient, 6 hours after you eat that solid meal. And I'm being very, very lenient with 6 hours because technically within 1 to 2 hours, you should be having a bowel movement right after, but most people don't. So I'm just going to say 6 hours total, you should be having a bowel movement right after. If you are not doing that, I highly recommend that you get an herbal laxative to open up the colon and start getting that mucus, undigested food, waste out of the system. Um, if you are having good bowel movements, you want to keep it that way. You want to keep on whatever it is that you're doing that is creating a healthy bowel movement. Now, a healthy bowel movement is not created by sipping coffee. Coffee is an irritant and it actually creates a very different effect in the body versus what an herbal laxative would do. Coffee goes in and it scrubs the colon like that unnaturally. Herbs stimulate the colon to do this. Two very different things. So you either can have this happening in your colon or you can have the muscles in your colon do this. This is more natural. Trust me when I tell you. So a lot of people will say, oh, I drink coffee and I go and dot, dot, dot. Yeah, that's not what you want to do. So I want to highlight 3 organ systems that are included in our immune system. And it is our thymus, our tonsils, the lymphatic system, and the Peyer's patches. I want to go over the lymphatic system first, or actually, I'm just going to go over the lymphatic system because I don't want this to turn into like a huge anatomy description. And I will go over some herbs to help open the lymphatic system and to help strengthen the immune system at the end of the video. But our lymphatic system runs parallel with our bloodstream. So they're married. So the bloodstream and the lymphatic system is running side by side. Your bloodstream has 2 jobs. One, to take nutrients to each organ and cell in your body. And then number 2, to pick up the waste. And what does it do with the waste? The lymphatic system receives the waste. So the bloodstream dumps the waste into the lymphatic system. How does the lymphatic system move the waste out of the body? It moves the waste out of the body through 5 channels of elimination that a woman has and men have 4. Those channels of elimination are our colon, our kidneys, our lungs, our skin, and then the 5th for women is our uterus. So if any one of those 5 channels of elimination are blocked or not open or congested, you have a higher risk of having a lower immune system. When our immune systems are lower, you are opening your body up to more bacteria, viruses, etc., etc. And I also want to note that I put this in my notes too, that fear lowers your immune system. You cannot have fear in the same space that you have belief. Fear and belief cannot live in the same body. It's either one or the other. You got to pick a lane. Which lane you want to drive in? Fear or belief? Which one? Pick a lane. So that emotion will definitely break down the immune system. That's just how the body is wired. Whatever we think here is going to manifest throughout the body. So if you're constantly thinking, oh my God, I don't have toilet paper, I don't have this, I don't have that, I got to get it. Your immune system is constantly deleting 2 points off, 3 points off, 5 points off, 2 points off. However your stress level is going, right? So at every second, it's deleting, and your battery is going from here to here. And the main thing that we don't want to do is lower our immune system. So what can you do to strengthen your immune system? A, increase your bowel movements. That's the first thing. Number 2, continue to sip on water like you're sipping on wine. Digestion starts in our mouth first, not in our stomach or our colon. So when you sip on water like you're sipping on wine, there are receptors here in your jawline that will send a signal down to all of your organs to say, hey, start secreting these enzymes to break down, let's say you're eating chicken and rice. So your stomach will be signaled to produce enzymes to break down chicken and rice. But if you bypass that chewing process, by the time your food gets to your stomach, there are no enzymes waiting to break down that food. So now you have all this undigested food moving through your system, which also, by the way, lowers your immune system. You don't want to do that. So with your food, chew it to a baby mush before you swallow. With your water, which you should be drinking plenty of, you should be sipping on your water like you're sipping on wine. Okay? Those are the first 2 recommendations. The third recommendation in regards to herbs. Garlic out the gate. Garlic is so beneficial and the easiest overlooked herb on the planet. Garlic literally can push parasites out of the body. Literally push it straight out of your ass, right? If you eat enough garlic. So if it could do that with a parasite that is hanging on for dear life with its teeth and it doesn't want to let go, what do you think it's going to do to your immune system? It's going to go straight through the roof. So what you want to do is get real natural raw garlic. You don't want to get a capsule. You don't want to get it already juiced. You want to get unfiltered garlic, literally, where you have to peel it and open it up and mash it up and all that good stuff. You want to take one, open it up, slice it, gather it or put it in the spoon, drizzle just a little bit of honey on it. If garlic is too much for you, push it to the back of your throat, swallow it, swig some tea behind it. Do that as often as you can. If you want to do it every hour on an hour, go for it. If your immune system doesn't get boosted, you will definitely be free of parasites. Let me just tell you that. And you will have better bowel movements by doing that as well. So just a thought. You can also take golden seal, red clover, Korean ginseng, black walnut, barley grass. You can take olive leaf, which is one of my all-time favorite herbs. I love olive leaf. Vitamin C, caprylic acid combinations, green tea extract, pawpaw cell, evening primrose, black seed oil. What else did I write down? Yes. So in regards to essential oils, because I'm a huge essential oil fanatic, I put it all over me, especially because of what I do. It's more of a protective measure versus anything else. But the essential oils that you want to have on hand and put on you and, rub on your hands and inhale, you can also give it to your clients when they come into your office. If you're a practitioner like myself, I researched these oils, and the oils that you want to use are clove bud, essential shield. You get that from Nature Sunshine, or you can get that through me. Eucalyptus, frankincense, lemon, myrrh, tea tree oil, thyme, and wild oregano. Those are the essential oils that I found to be extremely beneficial with boosting the immune system and creating this beautiful bubble around you that keeps stuff at bay. My body is literally covered with oils from top to bottom, left and right. My son is done the same way. My family is done the same way. I put essential oils all over my bed. So when my partner lays down, he literally he can't figure out why he goes to sleep so quick. I have essential oils around his pillow. So as he's laying down, he's inhaling it. But I shifted it with all this stuff that's going on. And I do the same thing with my son's pillows. I put, essential oils all over. The same thing with my great niece when she's here. I drop essential oil. She lays down. She's knocked out, literally. And it creates this protective bubble. So I hope this information helps. Try not to be moved by the masses. Try to think logically about who is giving you information and what the purpose is behind them giving you the information. Sometimes the main people that are pushing fear are also pushing a cure. I'm just simply saying, pay attention. That's all I'm saying, right? And understand how the body works. Literally get a book and open it up and understand. So if you understand what's going on, you can't be fed bullshit. Literally, you cannot be fed that. And I'm not saying be stupid and just go out there and be in all these large crowds of people. What I am saying is be proactive, be smart, read information for yourself, and not use social media to, push information back and forth without researching it first. Okay, so I hope this helps. You have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely feel free to reach out during my business hours, which are Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturdays, 9 to 3. I'm closed on Sundays. And the phone number I can be reached is area code 562-682-0818. My website is Moya, MOYA, bodycare.com. If you need any information, reach out to me. I offer consultations via in person, over the phone, or Zoom. And soon to be offering some consultations in regards to human design and how it connects to your digestive health and wellness. So I'm working on that now, and it is going to be amazing. Literally, I think this is this is going to change the whole game. Basically, it's going to change the whole game. I feel it's going to change the whole game. So with that being said, loves, I appreciate you greatly. Be safe and be kind to each other. Yes? Have a good one.